It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Right then, this is Gran Turismo PSP. It's a very long time since I played this. I did a video of it some years ago when it was new, but that one's been deleted because content ID, blah blah blah. Yes, this Gran Turismo on the PSP is not entirely like Gran Turismo on the other like normal home consoles. You don't have the same structure. You've got your car dealerships here, and let's wait an age for them to load. You get a set number of dealerships that appear at a given time, and you can only buy cars from those, and that is kind of limiting. If you want a specific car from a specific dealership and it's not there on the day that you happen to be playing the game, too bad, you can't have it, regardless of whether you've got the money or not. And that's kind of annoying. And there you go. I mean, there's one car there. Great, whoop-de-doo. How do we leave? Can't remember. Okay. Yeah. I'm using an Asian PSP and the buttons are not what I'm used to. Don't buy that. Do not buy that. I don't want to buy it. Well, we've got a few Jaguars, which is nice, because Jaguars are nice. XJ220, XKR, yeah, XKR-R, yeah. Not too sure about the S-Type. I kind of like that little old Nissan thing from way back in, oh, the year of my birth. Yeah. There we go. Races then, single player, because you can have ad hoc. There's no online play. You can play it like two player, or I'm not sure how many players actually, who are in the same vicinity as each other, and they can link up and play like that, but I don't know anyone else in the real world with a PSP, so that doesn't happen. Basically then, you can change your car, you can change your circuit, and then you can either do a time trial or a single race or whatever. And that, it's kind of weak. These are my cars. I can select my cars. And I've got a nice selection. Let's have a Triumph Spitfire, because I like Triumph Spitfires. So, you pick your car, you pick your circuit, and you've got all of these. I guess you have to win your... you got to get your test license thingamajigs. But then once you've got all your licenses, you can go anywhere, and there's not really a progression, like a career progression that you would get in other Gran Turismos. It is really collect lots of cars, get your licenses to drive the circuits, but once you've got all the licenses, there are no cups, there are no different levels of play and different challenges. It's very limited. At the time, I thought, that's fine, it's for a quick play on the go. That's what portable handheld Whatsits are for. And I thought, fine. But I was okay with that. I am no longer okay with that. That was my view at the time of doing my original video. Of this game. Have I got auto gears on here? No, I don't think I have. This is going to be tricky. So, game structure aside, graphically, I think this is very acceptable. It's limited in many ways. The game structure, I think, is thoroughly inadequate. I used to think it was okay. Do I? No! Don't. Oh, you. Why? Why is it doing that? I don't know why it did that. I must have been pushing a button somewhere that I didn't want to be pushing. Mainly because I'm not holding the thing the way you would normally hold a PSP. It's blue tacked onto a table so that the camera can point at it. But yeah, graphically, it is very acceptable. The structure of the game is thoroughly inadequate, despite what I used to think. And the limited number of cars in the race. I mean, me and 3 others, is it? That's not great. It's better than, say, Tourist Trophy with the motorbikes, but not great for a romp around the Nürburgring. Here I am with all of 4 gears and a top speed of not very much, and I don't think I'm going to see those other cars again. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, you are at least getting a decent look at how the graphics are. They are very, very nice. They've done a really good job there. Come on, give me another gear, you bastard. Why? Is it? I don't know why it was doing that. I have no idea. That's quite annoying. Anyway, let's quit this and... Okay, I found out why I kept exiting. I was pressing the home button, not something that would normally happen playing the game normally. It's just because of the way I've got it blue tacked to the desk and where my hands were falling. I'm in automatic gears mode because it's too bloody awkward to change gear like this otherwise. I'm driving a 2CV against a bunch of Fiat 500s at the Grand Canyon. That is a plus. No. No, I did not press the bloody button. I was nowhere near. Fuck you. I do not want to quit the game. This thing is being a knob. Excuse me, but it is. Anyway, what was I saying? One of the good things about this game, for all the other flaws, you've got a decent set of circuits. And that is cool. There are some very pretty ones here that are only on, say, Gran Turismo 4. Like this Grand Canyon. You don't get them on the other... oh God, what's the brake button? No! No! Why is it doing that? Where... How do... Oh, come on. Am I going the wrong way now? Probably. Is there something that's going to tell me I'm going the wrong way? I can't tell. I'm probably going back to the start here. I am, aren't I? I'm not sure. You can tell it's a long time since I played this. I have no idea where the circuit goes. But it is pretty. And I like that about it. Very nice graphics. Oh God. Yeah. You just feel like you're going to go over the edge. Oh, come off it. I don't know if this is the software or if this is my PSP. I did not push any of the buttons that would make it do that. Arse. I don't know what's going on with this PSP. I've got the I'm running on the charger. The batteries are basically flat, so that might be the problem. I don't know. But I think this might get cut a little short. This should not by any means be considered a definitive review or opinion piece on this game, because you're not getting a good look at it. But as you can see, I'm having difficulty, but I still want to do the video, so what you see is what you get. I expect 1,000,000,001 thumbs down. Yeah, very pretty circuits. That is a good thing about this game. Ooh, and interestingly, you've got these. It's just plastic mesh. You can hit it and not go flying down into the canyon to your burning death, which wouldn't be very nice, especially seeing as you're only playing a video game. That would seem a little bit harsh, really, but you know, it's realism. There isn't much. And of course, everyone wants to drive a rally course around the Grand Canyon in a 2CV. Can I get an external view? No, I don't think I can. Oh, there you go. Love the internal view. Just like the internal views you get on Gran Turismo's 5 and 6, where they just haven't bothered. Lots of people complain about that, and I kind of don't care, because I always drive with this view, so they can take their internal views and shove them. I don't care. Let's have a look at a different level, because this could take forever. No. Here we are then. Mitsubishi 3000 GT on an ice arena somewhere. I'm not too familiar with this one, but ain't it pretty? Oh God. Oh dear. For a handheld game on what is a very old, out-of-date portable, this is nice and visually lovely. I mean, I know the Vita is a lot more advanced than the PSP now, these days, but you can't get Gran Turismo on the Vita. So, if you want to play the game handheld while you're on the bus, because we all sit on the bus all day, don't we? This is the handheld and the game to have. And I suppose it is suited for playing while you're out. Short bursts, no career progression or anything. The problem I have is that I don't play the PSP when I'm out. I take the Game Boy Advance because it's far more pocketable. I use the PSP when I'm on holiday, sitting in a hotel room somewhere. And that's when I want progression, you know, a career mode. I don't play it when I'm at home, because if I'm at home I'll play the PS3. But I don't necessarily want tiny little games either. It just doesn't work for me. There is only one circumstance where it works as a portable handheld, and this... Well, no, it doesn't work as a portable game in that circumstance, for me. Excuse me while I spit on my screen. Dear oh dear. Yeah. On holiday is the only time I use the PSP, and then I don't want a small, bite-sized game. Chewbacca defense. It makes no sense. Or something. It's funny, really. I mean, visually, it stomps all over V-Rally 3 on the GBA. But if I was going to drive a racing game while I'm out and about, it's actually more likely to be V-Rally 3, because that's the handheld I'm more likely to have with me. This is why I've never bought a Vita. But anyway, we shouldn't really be talking about the PSP itself, it's the game. And I mean, visually lovely. Drives and handles lovely. There just isn't enough game. That's it really. I guess it's kind of like Gran Turismo concept in that way. I seem to be winning. More luck than judgment, I can tell you. Lap 3 out of 5. Well, we're not going to the end of the race because stuff. I'm kind of done now. There it is. That is Gran Turismo PSP. Looks lovely, drives lovely, just isn't enough game. Oh well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up button. I upload videos daily, so go ahead and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. To all those who've already subscribed, I'd just like to say a great big thank you.